Hi there, we're the Couch Potatoes. I'm Josh.
And I'm RJ.
And today we're reviewing Tim Burton's Frankenweenie.
He was a great dog, a great friend.
The best dog a kid could have.
When you lose someone you love, they never really leave you. They just move into a special place in your heart. I'm sorry, boy.
Sparky! I can't believe it!
Well, that was rather exciting.
Yeah.
Well, Tim Burton's Frankenweenie. As we all know, this is actually Tim Burton's pet project. No pun intended. But, yeah, I know. But, as we all know, this was actually a short film Tim Burton made a long time ago with this, Frankenweenie, and Vincent. And to me, it was a cool little collaboration to create a new film.
Yeah, I remember seeing the trailer for this movie, and I actually didn't see Frankenweenie before this, so I thought, oh my god, this is a completely original idea from Tim Burton. This hasn't happened in over 10 years. And then I saw the short, and I got even more pumped up. I was like, there's so much he can do if he expanded on this, and to be honest, this film didn't disappoint.
Totally. I absolutely agree. Okay, now let's move on to the fun stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so directing. Okay, Tim Burton. Tim Burton, as the show is known, we have a slump buster with Tim Burton. This is the guy who made Alice in Wonderland. So, he comes back with an original idea, animation, after the last animation he really did was him producing Corpse Bride.
Yes.
He didn't even direct the thing. So it's like, this is his first time directing animation since Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
So it's a good welcome back. It's in black and white. Awesome idea. And you know what? He executed it very well, in my opinion. He had a very good diverse cast, even though it was rehashing a good amount of people. Yeah. But he did a very good job.
Yeah, I honestly do believe that his direction was awesome for this type of film. He needs to stick to doing this. Even though it may take a while to make movies like this, Tim Burton, stick with this. This is what you do best. This is what we love about your direction. You have complete control over this. The animation, the score done by Danny Elfman, which was phenomenal.
It was very nice.
And you got great actors who are behind you 100%. And most of the voice actors were really good. We got Martin Landau, we got Martin Short, Winona Ryder, and Catherine O'Hara, and a few children actors that were really good. I really liked the kid who played the main character.
Yeah, he did such a great job. And then we had another kid who voiced Igor.
Yes.
I think they were like 13 and 15, or 13 and 14. Yeah. Two very good voice actors, and I'm really impressed that, child actors are actually getting up there and doing something. Yeah. It makes me very happy to see. Yeah. But moving on. Animation. Okay, claymation. We all know claymation. Claymation is getting more and more progressive as we go.
Yes.
I mean, it really broke free. I mean, the first claymation movie was actually King Kong, the original King Kong.
And technically, there's only been 15 full claymation movies ever.
Exactly. Now, besides Coraline, which I don't count.
Oh, whoa.
Just me. But, moving on, this claymation, okay. First of all, it's in black and white, which will save time.
Yes.
Less painting, less everything. But for the most part, the scenes were cool. It was abstract. It was bizarre. It had that little motif of classic horror films, which I freaking love. I mean, come on, I'm the horror guy here. But at certain points, I did notice laziness in the background, which to me in a Tim Burton movie usually has great flow. But when I see people in the background, it will catch your eye and bug you.
The background didn't really bother me much. I really did like the flow of the characters that you were supposed to focus on. They were really well animated. There were certain things that you're gonna have struggles with if you do stop motion animation, such as hair or CGI animation, which this film sadly did have a lot of CGI animation in it. I mean, obviously you gotta do it with the thunder and storms and stuff like that, but there was some stuff that was a little unnecessary for this.
Now, acting. Very good cast for the most part. I mean, we said the whole cast already, obviously, but for me, a standout was Martin Landau as the teacher.
Oh,
he had
absolutely.
this beautiful, creepy angelic feel, which I thought was really cool. And I also like the fact that they took the idea of science against culture.
Yes.
Which was such a cool twist, and I thought that was actually very clever, and I was very happy to see that.
Yeah, like you said, Martin Landau, one of my favorite parts of the movie. I also like the kid who did Igor. I loved that character. The Frankenstein guy. There's a scene in this movie, no spoilers, but like the plot of the movie you've seen in the trailers that they bring animals back to life the way that they did Frankenweenie, and he has a pet that he brings back to life. If you haven't seen like the trailer, that gives it away, I guess. I didn't. It is freaking hilarious. Like, it is so well set up.
Overall. Okay, overall. Okay, now this film, you know, I actually had a pretty big excitement for. Horror movie, which, a lot of beautiful throwbacks to old horror movies. Beautiful throwbacks. My personal favorite was actually the transformation of the cat into the bat. Because it almost reminded me like of an American Werewolf transformation. They do that really slow, bone-cracking animation, which creeped me out, like, tremendously, which I love to death. But overall, I felt this film did lack in story, because it did feel like it stretched a lot. They really were pulling at the strings during parts of it.
Yeah, I definitely say the second act really dragged, but it picked right back up by the ending. Like, it had such a great ending, in my opinion. Sure, you could say it's sort of like, oh, it's a kid's movie, we gotta have a happy ending here.
No.
But, you know what? I don't care. It was an awesome ending. It was an awesome story. I freaking loved it. And even I'm not a huge horror buff like RJ here, but there were so many throwbacks that I got and I enjoyed so much. Like, every character was based on an old Universal horror monster, which was amazing. That was so well thought out. I really liked this movie, and Spud count, I gotta give it 4 Spuds. Tim Burton surprised me. He hasn't done a good movie in a while. Sweeney Todd I liked, but, you know. Anyways, 4 Spuds.
Honestly, okay. Overall, this film was a solid movie. It was very solid, but it lacks in a lot of different ways for me. And when I looked at it, I thought it actually was going to be better than a movie we had previously that was a horror movie called Paranorman, which you still haven't seen, correct?
No, I have not. A lot of people told me to, and I still haven't.
Okay, but see, I loved Paranorman. Paranorman to me was like a 4 to a 4.5, and that's what I love so much. But with this, it lacked in so many different ways that it did irk me a lot. Like, with Paranorman, the flow was good. This one, it did get very sketchy at one point. So for me, it's going to be a 3 out of 5. It was a solid movie. I enjoyed it, but sadly, it is nothing like I wanted. Well, everybody, we are the Couch Potatoes. We thank you very much for watching our reviews. Please subscribe to our videos. It means a lot to us, obviously.
Please comment. Like, let us know what you thought of the movie. Tell us what parts you liked, what parts you didn't like. And tell us how we're doing. What do you think of the new setup that we've got here? Do you like anything? Do you hate anything? Let us know.
Yeah, we'd like to give a special thanks to our new camera people, Allah and Matt. They are a great team, and we're happy to have them join the Couch Potatoes couch. Yeah, everybody, you have a good night. And you know what? Blah.
Spit out.